Hello everyone, it's me Matt. Thank you again for joining me on today's video, which is a review of a product that was kindly sent to me by TacticalXmen. Now, as many of you know, when I do video reviews, I tend to not just do reviews of products that I don't endorse or believe in or actually going to use, because there's no point to you as the follower. And most of my videos really pertain to those operating or serving within the Canadian Armed Forces, because most of my equipment reviews tailor to those who I'm actually going to advocate for, because that's the role that I have. Working with the Canadian Army. So, as you can see by the plethora of chest rigs and plate carriers that I have here, I'm a big fan of experimentation and trying out different things, especially for those, as I mentioned, for those of you serving who wish to try out different things. And luckily, I was honored to be sent by TacticalXmen a new plate carrier. This is the U.T.A, or Universal Tactical Alliance Buffalo. It's a really nice lightweight rig, really designed to be customizable with a plethora. And I mean, there is so much room here for customization with the laser cut MOLLE that we have on there. Really lightweight, nice thin profile unit, really enjoyable. And why am I looking at another rig? I mean, as you can see, I've got quite the collection. Well, each has their own tailored use, and this one is going to be one of which I don't have in my collection yet, was basically an olive drab or green style tac vest. And why is that important? Well, in the Canadian Armed Forces anyway, we are only authorized, depending on the chain of command that will give you that permission, a multitude of colors within our selection process if we want to go and buy our own gear. For instance, this is my forward observation post rig here that I use as an observer. There's a lot more sort of opportunity to put different pouches on there. And this is my Canadian Army issued tac vest. I use this on the gun line when I'm actually operating with the howitzers on the gun platform. And I use this when I'm on the hill in the OP. This is going to be a really nice compromise of potentially both. And the coloring is important because these are the only two main colors we're authorized to use for our own personal use tac vests if we want to buy them, or plate carriers in the Canadian Army. So if you're looking for an olive drab or green version of a good plate carrier, this might be it. This is a really nice rig. Now, I have to say thanks again to TacticalXmen for sending this, but this has some really nice features that I'm not kind of being biased on. I really do feel that this is a good rig, and I'm going to show you right away why. So I'm going to throw it on. Here it is. Fairly lightweight rig overall. It's just the basic bare bones skeleton, but there's a lot of opportunity for you to customize here. So one of the big features I really like about this rig, and I'm a big boy, okay, I'm 6'3", about 230, nearly 40 pounds, got to lose some weight. But this rig has so much opportunity for the bigger boys or bigger girls, whoever it may be. This is honestly something that you might want to look at. And the reason I'm saying that is because these panels have elastics to the back that can be easily adjusted and that can span all the way around your chest on your sides really easily. Of course, the beautiful quick connect and quick detach connectors there pop right in. Same for the other side, just a slide guide that you just slop over the top and pop in like so. And it is nice and snug. I love having a nice snug plate carrier. It's really nice. It's not too big, it's not too bulky, it's kind of just perfect. You always find those plate carriers, they're a little too small, that they kind of rise up to your chest. They don't cover your actual vital organs. There's so many brands I've seen where they make plate carriers and it's almost redundant because there's this huge void of where your heart would be, but everything's down below. I don't really care if I get a bullet in the intestines. I mean, obviously I do, but a bullet to the heart's a little bit more intense. Now, I'm not selecting this to review it on its protective capabilities because, of course, there's lots of variations between plate carriers, Kevlar, etc. This is purely what I would say is more of an air softening, or if you want to use it just for regular reserve training nights here in the Canadian Army, could be an opportunity for you. Of course, it does have the ability to put a plate in there, nice big plate, but if you're not using plates, perfect for administration stuff, right? Put your map in there, etc., etc. Huge panel here for Velcro, right? If you want to put your own patches on here, which of course, again, thanks TacticalXmen for sending me this patch. Lots of MOLLE, guys. Look at all this laser cut MOLLE. It is all over the place. You've got room all the way around the rig, including the back. And the back, of course, also has its own panel that you can put inside there if you want to put a plate in there. And a nice big pull handle. Now, I know that sounds a little strange, but a pull handle is really important. When you're grabbing a casualty via these straps, okay, yeah, it works. But if you accidentally pull these quick connects or disconnects, which I'll talk about shortly, you're going to be in a bit of trouble. And in the heat of the moment, you're panicking, you might actually pull these, which are actually detached to that perfect pulling zone on those rigs. Whereas on the back, it has a huge pulling handle for you to literally grab and pull that guy or girl, whoever it may be, from behind, so really nice. The quick connects are really useful. Okay, I'm not going to pull right now because I don't want to have to reset them, but unfortunately my rig does not have this. This is my favorite rig so far. Obviously I've highly customized this one, probably going to do the same with this, but it doesn't come with the quick connects like this one does. The Buffalo has those quick connects for if you're in an emergency situation, you've got to get a casualty up, normally from a troop with heat exhaustion or just dehydrated, but you want to get that off them quickly, right? Get some heat dissipated from their body. When you're trying to struggle with the issue tack vest and getting all this stuff off, it's a real pain in the butt. So when you're having something like this that you can pop off, unclip from here, and you can literally take 2 panels of this off the casualty, whoever it may be, that's really nice. The other really nice thing with this is when you're detaching like this, it gives you the opportunity to put different kit on, right? So sometimes you want to put, a heavier duty pack on, something like that. A lot of people don't like having these straps on top of the straps. So they actually pop these, disconnect, tighten up at the sides a little bit, and then your rock can sit over the top. We're actually about to go on a rock right now just to test the efficiency and the capability of this plate carrier with my own personalized kit, because as I said, I actually want to use this as part of my FFO, or full fighting order, in the future if I'm authorized to wear it. Of course, I'm going to put my own pouches on there, lots of opportunity for pouches. I love that it has the cumberdine or whatever it is that goes around the side, because I like having that. And I'll probably attach on the bottom here like a battle belt that I can actually get some PLC similar to that of my own British Army PLC that they had in the webbing style in the day. So I have some sort of around my hips pouches, but there's lots of opportunity there. Okay, you've got the MOLLE at the bottom here that you can link up some catches or some loops to lock in that battle belt if you wanted to expand this even more, because again, it is a plate carrier, not so much a chest rig, but really big plate can fit in front of here, like a full-size plate, or again, just your administration pouch. So let's throw my rucksack on, go for a bit of a walk, just see how it does, and then in the meantime, I'm going to let you guys look at the details of the website of what this thing actually is. So I'll catch you in a bit. So here we are, folks, quickly at the TacticalXmen website, just looking at the Buffalo currently right now at 270 Canadian, which for a rig of this kind is honestly a good price, I would say. If you're starting to set up a custom rig for yourself with that quick detach and insert capability, which you can actually insert pads into the side panels as well, which I forgot to mention, as well as the front and back plates, along with those quick detach connectors, which are really nice. And even the padding alone on the back is also really nice here. There's a nice video explanation of what's going on. It does have a 500D plus 1000D nylon, regular fit, chest belly circumference of around 120 centimeters, even for the big boys like me. Fairly lightweight overall, and I think, to be honest with you, considering what you're getting here, it's a very good price for a rig of this kind. What I will say is there currently is a coupon code there, saving up to 20%, and they're very quick in delivering this. This could come within, a week for myself here in Canada, and a 30-day money-back guarantee, and different ways of paying as well. So let's take it for a rock and see how it goes. So folks, I apologize for the wind. It is quite windy out tonight, but I finally made it. I went for about a 4.5 mile rock here. In all honesty, the Buffalo handled it really well. It is super comfortable. I've had no problems with the shoulder straps or any of the connections to my pack. It all fits perfectly. This is a very comfortable plate carrier. I'd strongly encourage you to look at this as an option. I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to get as I said, a battle belt under here that can loop on and connect with sort of 4 connection points, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. Make a little bit more of a load carrying equipment, so I can actually make this more expansive. But even then, if I look at the sides here, other than my gigantic gut, we can put a number of extra pouches on there, which is really nice. And as I said, with the pack on there, I've had no issues. It's super comfy. So guys, go check out TacticalXmen. Go check out all their other products too. Hopefully you saw some value in seeing this as your own little plate carrier here. Lightweight, nice and easy to set up, quick release connectors for an affordable price. Of course, use the link in the description box below for going to check out the website and all their products. Thanks again, TacticalXmen, and I hope you enjoy the video. All the best, folks. Bye-bye. I gotta walk home.